All right, everybody. This is continued uh, recording, expanding your thought process. We was talking about uh, things like this little piece of wire could be used for several different things. And well, I'll tell you a good one. When I was a kid, we'd take an old coat hanger like that right there, and right or wrong, change is change. We'd find an old newspaper machine that somebody had bent the edge where the coin box is at, put a piece of bubble gum on the end of that thing, reach right in there and stick a quarter on there. Man, we'd have all kinds of candy bars and stuff. You can laugh about that stuff now, but don't y'all go out there and do nothing. All right. Anyway, that little piece of wire right there is the same thing as this. You recognize this because it has a fair purpose. My philosophy is that in order to change anything, first you have to know how it works, and that's one of the reasons why I took an automotive course and become certified. One thing I discussed is that these hats, basically, they're the same hats. Some of them has a feather on them, makes it look more valuable, so you can charge more. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You need to go back and watch some of these other videos where I'm talking about value, adding value. Okay, and talking about moving electronic money. That's how you move it through social media, or whatever, or through product sales across the globe. It's the invisible that's everything. It's harnessing the power of the internet and using the internet to reach out globally to get our money. We have more opportunity than ever before. You get in on these products, affiliate marketing, for example, and you earn a commission on beats, for example. Once you learn how to build your website, that's why I'm using the website building school. www.wealthyaffiliate.com is a website building school. You make money off tuition sales, and you also make money, which is tuition sales is foot traffic money, and you also make money on the affiliate products. You associate it with Amazon, which has 488 million products, okay, and services that you can borrow and trade, and affiliate internet market. And if you earn a commission on somebody else's product, I had about an hour and a half conversation with my brother trying to explain that to him. Well, why would you want to sell somebody else's products? Well, how much you got in it, my man? Nothing. But if they allow you to come on board and make some commission off of it, how much have you got in it? Nothing, except time. You turn your time into money. How? Getting involved. First of all, reaching out globally with the internet. These things sell for about $200. And if they split commissions with you, Dr. Dre is nice enough to give you 50% commission. We're going to use that for example. And you make $100 a pair if you put it on your website, the HTML code, and have a little link on there where people can click on it and buy a pair of headphones. The law of numbers applies to that as well. So the law of numbers says any small number times large number is large number. One pair of beats sold to 10 people on social media, that's $1,000. What if it's 100 people? That's $10,000. What if it's 1,000 people? That's $100,000 right here in my hand. What if it's 1,000,000 people? That's 100 million right in my hand. That's why you got to put God first, because the abundance is there for you if you got the knowledge. You understand? It's here for you, but you got to have the knowledge. This is the power of the pen, for example. A Sharpie sold into 1,000,000,000 homes at $1 a pop. That's $1,000,000,000 right here. If it's 1,000,000,000 homes, reaching out globally, harnessing the power of the internet. This is the tactics we're talking about. God's Business Inc., when you're dealing with the REM, virtual real estate, which is worth way more than land-based real estate. When you franchise through people instead of buildings, you incur no debt. When you get the teachings from mentors and trainers and stuff like myself and like Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, author of the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Vic Streishouse in 4%, Marvin Benny in 4%, Earl Nightingale, which is an audio tape. You can learn from that. Listening is free. Wow. You incur no college debt, but you get the knowledge to make millions and billions of dollars. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, okay? It's opportunity. See, the goddess of good luck is opportunity. And people who take advantage of opportunity, you create your own luck. Okay, and what might your luck be? Who knows? See, internet billionaires see things that other people don't see at first. And that's what I'm talking about. I'll tell you right here, this Girl Talk thing, I found this leaflet the other day. It says feed the hungry. Now, most people start thinking about the homeless when they see that. That may not necessarily be what I'm talking about. Maybe the hungry is the people who wants a different lifestyle. Maybe the hungry people is the people who's tired, who's sick and tired of being sick and tired. Maybe the hungry people is the people who wants to get off that 9 to 5. Maybe it's the people that want to become prosumers like I'm talking about and harness this power of the internet and reach out globally to other people and realize that sales is the number one highest paid income, highest paid industry in the world. Sales is. Okay? That's what we're talking about. That's what happens at the cash register. There's so much money going across through there, man. You can't even keep up with that e-commerce. You see it, but you don't see it. You have eyes, but you don't see it. That's what Robert Kiyosaki's talking about. I mean, there ain't nothing on this side hardly. But on this side, there's a whole lot for the trained mind. Pay raise. Harness the power of the internet. 3 seconds speed of light that can reach across the globe in an instant. That ain't nothing but God. Your computer is not too slow and your plan is not too fast. But if you get that money to your account at the blink of a light, wow, baby, cha-ching, can you say it? Okay? Consumable products. Okay, and I'm going to break this off because, I want to say a little something about fiat money real quick. The only difference between a 1, 5, 10, a 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, and $100 and $1,000 bill is the value that's written on it. If it wasn't for these words, this note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. If it wasn't for those words, why would you even say, well, man, that's a 1, that's a 5, that's 10? Because they back it by law. Well, you know what? When you control an environment, this is very critical what I'm about to say. When you control an environment like Walmart, Papa John's, Famous Recipe, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Indy's Chicken, or Bojangles, or whatever you want to call it, okay? When you control an industry, Hardee's, for example, here's a good one right here. You can print coupons. You print in your own money. Now, see, and then when you combine it with the service, this is Arby's, but when you combine it with things on how it's going to be delivered, okay, you can charge a fee for a service, okay? But who determines what that fee is going to be or what the price is going to be? Well, some of this stuff's regulated, but is it really? It's a loophole. Think about it. I'm trying to get your mind working. Rich people create money, okay? When I'm talking about these hats being the same, maybe I'll charge $4 for this one. But just because I put that feather on there, I got to have 10 for this one. The feather only cost me another $1. Okay? So it was $4 for that one, but $6 more for this one. So take $1 from that, and I made $5 profit. I created $5. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. So you gotta get creative. I used to have a program when I was growing up called Carlton Sheets Real Estate. I'm still yet to implement that, but I am implementing it in a different form and a different fashion, because this is virtual real estate that I'm dealing with right here. It's the internet, and it's worth way more than what I'm talking about. Especially when you apply some of the knowledge that comes out of these books. Law of numbers says any small number times large number is a large number. So $1 cigarette lighter into $1 billion homes, that's $1 billion. I don't think I can accumulate enough land-based real estate to get $1 billion, right? No, not no time soon. But I can harness the power and reach out globally. The invisible is everything, and God says it's possible. All right, I hope I've made a dent in somebody's thinking. I'm Kevin Weathers. I'm the CEO, the Messiah of Pay Raise. And I just want you to know how God is using me to teach. A lot of people that know me growing up don't realize that I harness the power or the knowledge that I do have. And it's in the Bible. It's called Apocalypse. Apocalypse don't necessarily mean the end of the world. I got to stop this video.